we put a lot of work into the house.
We had really good jobs together for 4 years, enough to make our mortgage payment and pay all our bills. And when the economy hit, we both lost our jobs on the same day. We were lucky and we got jobs together again. It just wasn't enough money to make our mortgage payments and pay all our bills. We were working so hard, you know, more hours, more clients. For several months this was going on, and I was just at my wit's end, and so was Troy, and we couldn't sleep at all. I would go out throughout my day, you know, acting like nothing happened, and then everything would hit me, you know, before I would go to sleep, and it was just very uncomfortable sleeping. I didn't want to lose my house. I worked so hard. He worked so hard for it.
You're wondering, you know, what's going to happen next, and that's the hard part. The unknown. The unknown was scary, and to move again, I don't think I could have moved again.
This is where we wanted to raise our kids, and I just felt like it was all going to disappear, and I didn't know where we were going. I saw a notice on the door. It was duct taped on my door, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's an eviction notice.
We thought we were going to be evicted. At that point, I just lost it.
We went through a company that would be able to help us for our situation and work with the lender. They were attorneys, and they were so inundated with so much work. They ended up going out of business, and they forgot to tell us about it.
No phone calls.
No phone calls.
Just stranded.
They took our money. We paid them $3,000, and I was able to get back $2,000 from the bank, not from the company. And
that's just because we used a credit card.
Right, and if we didn't, we would have lost everything.
What was really great about Fortress is that they're actually here in Las Vegas, and we were able to go into their office, speak to them directly, and that was worth it to me. I mean, just being able to go into a place and seeing the people, and you know, they really seemed like they cared, like what was going on, and they were with us every step of the way, and just to have that personal touch is definitely was well worth it. The other company was out of state, so we couldn't. Every time we could just talk to them on the phone. And
it was hard to even get a hold of them on the phone. And with
Yeah.
Fortress, boom, Barbara would call us back in 5 or 10 minutes. The service, every single thing that came into the mail, especially that notice, we would fax it over to Ian and Bob and Barbara, and they would
Straight
just
over to
they would be
Fortress
on
Credit.
it. Don't worry, this is just a sales tactic. They're just trying to scare you. You know, things that we just couldn't understand. I mean, they were amazing. Every single problem, any situation that arose, they treated you as if you were the only client. And that's what I really liked about them. You were number one.
Ian was there. He was at the mediation. I'm sure the other company, they wouldn't even call us back. But Ian, he was there. He had all the documentation. It looked like it made a big impression on them, and they came back with an offer. And that offer was right away. It just lifted this weight that had been on my shoulders and hers.
I mean, we have our American dream. It's all because of Fortress. And this was the best Christmas present that I've ever had. You know, basically we didn't get each other presents because this house is our present. All we need is a big bow around it.